Why your adult child only calls when they need something. The person who rarely says no. Your adult child may not call the person they love most. They may call the person least likely to say no. Money. Childcare. Advice. A problem that needs fixing. You help, the crisis ends, and they disappear again. Before you answer the next request, ask yourself, would I still do this if it brought us no closer? If the answer is no, do not agree yet, because help given in exchange for hoped-for affection eventually becomes resentment. How you became the solution. This pattern may have started with love. When your child forgot something, you brought it. When they made a mistake, you softened the consequences. When life frightened them, you stepped in. You were teaching them that they could depend on you. But they may have learned something else. When I have a problem, my parent becomes available. Years later, the child is an adult, but the old system still works. They bring the emergency. You become important again. Then the emergency ends, and so does the contact. The painful part is not that they need you. It is that needing you may have replaced knowing you. The hidden deal. Suppose your son asks to borrow money. You say yes, even though it makes you uncomfortable. He thanks you and does not call for another month. He believes the request is finished. You believe he should understand what your help meant. That is the hidden deal. You are not only giving money, you are hoping the money will remind him to care. But he never agreed to that exchange, so he feels helped. You feel used. The solution is not to stop loving your child. It is to stop giving what you cannot give freely. A clean no causes less damage than a resentful yes. Some adult children know. Not every adult child is unaware. Some know which parent will cancel plans, which parent will lend money, which parent will complain but still agree. They do not call because that parent is the closest person in their life. They call because that parent is the easiest solution. That is uncomfortable to admit. But pretending not to see it protects the pattern, not the relationship. You do not need to accuse them. You need to change what happens when they ask. Change the next call. Do not answer immediately. Ask, what have you already tried? That question forces them to remain responsible for their own problem. Then decide what you genuinely want to offer. You can say, I cannot do that, but I can help you think through another option. Or, I can help this time, but I cannot make this a regular arrangement. Do not explain for 5 minutes. The longer you defend a boundary, the more it sounds negotiable. A calm answer is enough. Why ordinary calls disappeared. There may be one more reason they only call with problems. A request gives the conversation a safe structure. They ask, you answer, the call ends. An ordinary conversation is less predictable. They mention work and you give advice. They mention their partner and you ask questions. They say they're tired and you remind them they never visit. You may experience that as concern. They may experience it as another conversation they cannot complete correctly. So test something. The next time they share one personal detail, do not correct it. Do not solve it. Do not connect it to your disappointment. Just stay with what they said. You may discover that they are not avoiding conversation. They are avoiding what conversation usually becomes. Say what is missing. Do not wait until you explode and say, "You only call when you need something." They will argue about the word only. Say this instead: "I am glad you know you can ask me for help, but I miss hearing from you when there is no problem." Then stop. No list of sacrifices, no demand for gratitude, no threat to withdraw your love. You are giving them one clear truth. You want a relationship, not just a role. Their response matters. They may finally notice the pattern. They may become defensive. Or they may become angry because your help is no longer automatic. Each reaction tells you more than another resentful yes. So ask yourself, if you stopped fixing every problem, what relationship would remain? This is the if verse, where being needed is no longer confused with being loved. Subscribe. There's so much more to explore. Thank you for watching.